Hey guys, how's it going? And I just wanted to have a quick video on the whole censor situation with Nadia and what's recently come out. So I've been paying attention to the hacker hunting community for a while now. I've been listening to a lot of Bad Boy Beeman's videos, and I've watched a couple of TikTok videos about Nadia and her performances on Rebirth compared to her performances on the LAN event for Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 2, and it seems to be well, it's pretty obvious that there's a massive community based around finding out if Nadia is cheating in Warzone. And this is a very, very trending topic. Pretty much everyone who knows everyone who's in the Call of Duty scene or plays Call of Duty knows about who Nadia is and what's been going on. So far, no one really knows whether she's cheating or not, but Bad Boy Beeman seems to be putting out a lot of evidence, and particularly there were a lot of rumors on Twitter that Censor was going to be coming out with a video sort of giving us the answers whether or not Nadia is cheating or not, and I don't know how he was going with it, but for most of us it did seem like he might have portrayed that there was some evidence or some circumstance of her using cheats or using hacks. The premise of his sort of motives right now is that he I'm not fully into this drama, but he has a friend who made a program, and I think the program was to find out if someone was using cheats on Call of Duty Vanguard. And obviously he's a professional Call of Duty player on Vanguard, and he particularly spoke about how he had lost points in competitive or ranked competitions or ranked games with players, and he lost points due to these players killing him, and he had a reasonable suspicion of them using hacks, cheats. And basically, because he's very passionate about what he does, he sort of progressed into this hacker hunting scene where him and this programmer, I'm not very, very bad with names, I'm not sure, I haven't done a lot of research into who he sort of paired up with in this in what he's done, but he basically made a software or programmed something that was able to tell who had used a certain cheating software from these third-party companies. And they did have an account. They made a whole Activision account, and it was basically like a control group where they knew exactly how the program was going to work. And this control Activision account downloaded cheats, went on Call of Duty Vanguard with said cheats, and it came up on the program that his mate wrote. And he was posting this on Twitter. He was letting everyone know that they are working on something to help massively in the hacker hunting game, exposing different cheaters. And to be fair to him, he has posted some usernames of people who have, in fact, been banned. So he has gotten people right. And if you're clued up on Twitter and you pay attention to what's been going on, there have been a few cases where someone he has called out has been he's called out someone with cheats, and they have removed their Twitch or removed their YouTube, and they've sort of taken their footprint away from the internet. And to that respect, I hugely commend his efforts, or him and his friend, on exposing people who are hacking in these games. And it's a very, very frustrating thing when people who use hacks can slip by and sort of be overlooked by Activision. And he started making tweets about Nadia, and this is where it all comes into this one big video that he's made just now. Stream. He basically you know, he was saying stuff on Twitter. I'm going to just get the tweets up on my phone, just so I can quote it properly. Detective Doug has a message for Nadia tomorrow night. See you there. And with the premise of him going after cheaters in COD and Nadia being a trending topic for if she cheated in COD, it would be reasonable to assume that he would have some dirt on her, or had some sort of information or clarification as to whether or not her cheating allegations are true. And with previous exposures of people who have been hacking in the game, you know, I really respected him, and he posted tweets up like, if you hack, I will find you, you know. Trying to sleep, but I'm wide awake. You know, he's thinking about all these different cheaters, doing the right thing today. He is justice. You know, he's made these tweets, and there is the presumption that anyone he will mention in these tweets, in the sense of having a message for him, like having a message for Nadia tomorrow night, see you there. It was a very hyped situation with Nadia, where people were tuning in. Dr. Disrespect, basically. He was saying he's getting ready, he's bought his Coronas, he's ready to listen to this video and to see what's going on with Nadia. And you know, he's posting tweets up saying, you know, not gonna lie, super nervous to drop this video, having second thought. You know, the CDL community seems to like this movement, and the entire Warzone community seems to be shaken. But he does mention that this program that his friend has made is not for Warzone yet, it is only for Vanguard. But he continued to you know, feed the public on this whole idea that there is something for Nadia. And then he posts up a tweet saying, Detective Doug doesn't miss, it's time. And he makes a live stream and he uploads the video. And this is the video that he's uploaded to the internet. And I'm not going to sugarcoat this, you know, it's basically a troll. It's not really a genuine video, but it was hyped to be a genuine video. You know, there's a bunch of compilations of him sort of getting ready to expose Nadia. But, you know, this song kind of loops for a bit. It's, you know, 1 minute 25 into the video, and the truth about Nadia is in the title. You know, one could assume that he is going to be exposing, you know, the said subject of the video, which is Nadia. There's a lot of popularity around her. When people make videos about her, they do get loads of views. And his, you know, this video is already at 165,000. Yeah, he sort of chills out for a bit, you know, he talks a bit.
Not to mention, now that we're in the off season and we're going into a new season next month and I'm playing Call of Duty Vanguard ranked every single day, I'm seeing a cheater in just about every lobby that I play.
You know, he's seeing these cheaters. He's talking about cheaters, and the premise of the video is about cheaters. Truth is about Nadia, and you know, he does go on about his. He goes on about his passion, you know, how he feels in his heart that he needs to, you know, expose these cheaters. And I think any person within their right, if they had the power to do so, would try to expose these cheaters. But, you know, you can take all of his other motives to one side and really highlight this video on its own as him. I don't want to say that he, like, seek the spotlight in this situation. Like, maybe he could come out with something later on. The idea that he's aiming his crosshairs are on Nadia at the moment. The program for Warzone hasn't been made. Most of the video. There you go. This is the bit. This is the bit.
One thing that really stands out.
I played Black Ops 1. Black Ops 2.
Hey, you don't need to hug me. I get it.
So Dolphin.
Chad, what is dolphin diving? Like, how do I do it?
Okay, so Nadia.
That does not make any sense to me whatsoever, you know? Anyone can play Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 for as long as she supposedly had and would know about dolphin diving, you know? That doesn't make any sense to me, okay? But to go back to the point of this whole video, he talks about that. The most striking bit of evidence is that, you know, she says she plays these games but she doesn't, and she's an actor, so maybe she is acting. But he does take this entire video, carries on with this this display, this performance, and basically at the end of the video, to cut the story short, he basically explains that he's not going to ruin her character.
Exposing Nadia for her cheats and having clear-cut evidence of her cheats. So I do want to clarify this really quickly. My buddy made a program to catch Vanguard cheaters on the rank.
He does specify that it's only Vanguard cheaters. So that is something that you need to take into account, you know. He talks about... This is it.
Hey, listen, bro, I'm not trying to ruin nobody's careers out here, chat. You gotta be fucked up if you think I'm gonna come after Nadia and try to ruin her career. You gotta be fucked up if you think I'm doing that, bro.
No.
Get the fuck out of here if you think I'm trying to ruin this girl's career, bro. You dead ass right now? Are we dead ass? It's 2022, bro. Nadia, I'll give you 24 hours to respond.
I don't know what the 24 hours to respond means because, you know, he's basically saying, I'm not trying to expose you. Please respond. Like, I don't know what he's trying to do here. You know, honestly, people on the internet think he's making a clown of himself. You know, I think he does have genuine intentions, but I feel like his delivery of the entire situation has been a bit off. I feel like he shouldn't have made this. I feel like he shouldn't have made this video. You know, yes, he did farm a bit of views, but he did say he's not out for clout. It doesn't make sense to me, you know? It really doesn't make any sense. And I'm not sure where he's going to go after this, you know? Even if he does respond, he's already said that he's not trying to ruin her career. But surely if he was having the goal of removing cheaters, he would at least take some reasonable course of action into finding out if she is a cheater, you know? He hasn't said anything like, look, I haven't found any information out now, but when we do make the program for Warzone cheats identifying cheaters, you know, I will let you know if Nadia's name pops up. He doesn't say anything like that. He just says, like, this isn't happening. Let go, all of you. Nadia, please respond. Yeah, I don't know what's happening here. I really don't. And I'm hoping that more stuff's going to come out soon. You know, I really like Censor, you know, I've been watching him since I was young, and you know, he is very passionate about Call of Duty, you know. And I really hope that he sticks to hunting these cheetahs, and with the whole Nadia situation, you know, either she's cheating or she's not, you know. We'll eventually know the truth one, you know, someday, you know. But that's just going to be a quick, you know, take on the situation, clue everyone up on what's going on, and hopefully we'll get to the bottom of this. That's been it. Peace.